Hi, welcome to my car. So this is about the other half of the equation to breaking our collective and individual obedience to business as usual. Business as usual depends and is needy upon people's unquestionable obedience to chase the dollar. So if you have a job, or even if you're self-employed, that's what they depend on, the unquestionable obedience to keep recreating that dollar. So the first half, I think most people recognize, of breaking that dependency and that obedience is to work for yourself, to be self-employed. However, most of the self-employed people, most people that work for themselves, end up being more strapped and chained and bound to the dollar than people with a job, which is kind of hilarious and frustrating at the same time, because that goes against the primary motivation why anybody decides to start working for themselves. They want more freedom and more option, and they end up having less freedom and less options than somebody with a job. So, defeats the purpose totally, because the other half of the equation is missing. And here's what the other half is. If you've been following my videos for any length of time, you might already know the answer, but just in case, the other half of that equation is passive and residual income. You can be self-employed and work for yourself all day long, and then you'll have to keep working all day long, the day after that, and the day after that, or you stop getting paid because you have no passive or residual money. So the only income type that gives a person their freedom, a freedom that is always preceded by freedom of the mind, is to work to build passive and residual income. You do that as an entrepreneur, working for yourself, then you're going to emerge at some point in the future a free human being, and that totally F's up their plans to control and manipulate you through money dependency to pay your bills and eat. That messes up the plans of business as usual that needs obedient workers to go to a job or be self-employed with no passive and residual money. So those are the two halves to the, and thanks Caitlin, by the way, for inspiring me to make this video, for the idea. You didn't even know you gave me this idea, but you did indirectly. So thank you, Caitlin. And if you all enjoy this kind of stuff, my website, TomBerkenmeyer.com, I talk more about passive income there. And on my YouTube channel, where I've got lots of videos and blog posts about passive and residual money. And if you'd like to see what I'm doing for it, it's all about health and fitness and profiting and developing that gorgeous passive income by perpetuating health instead of sickness and managing poverty. So it's the opposite of what business as usual is doing. So if you're interested in that, then connect with me privately on Facebook and I'll show you what I've got. And share this video so more people know about what I'm talking about breaking the obedience to business as usual and unshackling ourselves from the dollar. Only passive and residual money does that. It's the only kind that does that. And most self-employed people do not have it. And everyone with a job does not have it. Okay? Take care, everyone. Share this, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Like my hair? I just got done with a workout, otherwise it wouldn't. Yeah, anyway. Bye for now. Trying to turn this thing off. It's not working.